The Desert Financial Credit Union Stuff the Bus Back to School Drive is a place where we are getting tools for kids to succeed. And here to tell us how important this drive is for their school is Assistant Principal Jose Hernandez. And let's say the school because I've been trying to pronounce it.
I got you.
It is
Academia del Pueblo.
Thank you. Academia Del
Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Yep.
There we go. I got it right there.
You got it.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. I'm doing really good because our drive is going full blast right now.
That's
It's
great.
getting there.
Yeah.
But I will say we still need to have more supplies. We still need to have things for these kids.
Right.
But I want to talk to you firsthand about how important this is. I mean, I can talk about it all day long and everybody, but when it comes to someone like you, you know how important these tools are for kids. And we were talking about before we came on, some people take it for granted that, you know, there's iPads and there's computers and smart boards, but schools like yours don't have all that, do you?
We don't. And fortunately enough, we are one-to-one technology school at Academia del Pueblo. However, these are still necessities that all of our kids need. I'm at our schools in South Phoenix, right? Most of our kids are below poverty level. So these are the supplies that they need on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Right?
And we talk about not just at school, but also at home too. That's why we ask for a lot of them, because a lot of the kids move around different places. And parents have a choice. They have a choice right now, especially in that school district, feed the kids, have gas money to get to work, or just and not do supplies.
Right.
And they take the other two, which is so, you know, a thing going on here. So let's also talk about the teachers, because your wife is a teacher. You know firsthand about how expensive these school supplies. But I was just saying, I know about like maybe 20 or 30 teachers right now who are on a summer job when they're supposed to have the time off to relax and get things, who are actually working that job to get school supplies.
Absolutely, and I see it every day, right? My teachers, they work very hard all year long, even though it's during the summer. But my wife always saves up to have school supplies for her kids, because we know some of our students just aren't going to be 100% ready for school.
Yeah, it's so important. Let's talk success story, because with the supplies that we've supplied so far down the past couple of years to you guys have really made an impact on your students, have they?
Oh, absolutely. You know, just having your backpack full of supplies has those kids ready and happy to come to school, right? It's one less thing parents have to think about. And they know that their kids are going to have a great, successful school year.
Yeah, and it makes the kids come back to school because it means someone cares about them.
Exactly.
And that's what's important for those kids in that area is to know that, okay, you have a place to come to each day, that someone's going to be there, make sure you get the right education and not just think, okay, we're going to forget about you.
Right.
And that moves the kids on to other schools and into other classes, doesn't it?
Exactly, absolutely. We want to set them up for success, right? Our job is we're K-8 school, get them ready high school, and hopefully go beyond that in the future. So you're exactly right.
So as I know people are out there going on our website and shopping, what are some of the really big needs that you think the kids need to have?
Big needs, obviously backpacks, right? Notebooks, pencils, actually expo markers, teachers love to use them, and crayons and highlighters would be great.
So, and then as we talk about the teachers, it's always great to give a teacher, what's one thing you would say, hey, you know what, as you're getting stuff for the kids, get one thing for the teacher. What would that be?
Expo markers, 100%. Teachers will run them dry, right? So it's always great to have fresh Expo markers as a teacher.
Look at that, he knows Expo markers.
Yeah.
That's great. So we're so happy that you're part of this, and we're so happy that we're able to help the kids in that school district have the tools to succeed, and I know they're gonna.
No, thank you guys. Thank you guys for doing this. Our kids will be ecstatic for the next school year.
Say the school again.
Academia del Pueblo.
Okay, I'll make sure I get one and come to see you. So, all right, thank you very much. And again, if you want to participate, very easy to do. Just head over to aztv.com/stuffthebus, or better yet, you can hit the QR code right there on the TV. It takes you to the website. You can either shop or we can do the shopping for you. So.